Jimmy Thang from Maximum PC here at Alienware booth at E3 2013. I'm here speaking with Eddie.
Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing?
What are we taking a look at here?
This is the Alienware 18. It's our newest, our latest, our greatest, the most powerful 18-inch notebook in the entire universe. This is the big kahuna. This is the Hulk of gaming laptops. When it comes to performance, this machine makes no compromise. So one of the things that we really want to make sure everybody understands is, in the past, our 18-inch notebook has started with a single graphics card, and you've been able to upgrade to dual. We've changed that. Now even the lowest configurations offer dual graphics. So we start the system off with dual NVIDIA GeForce GTX 765Ms, and you can actually get dual 770s or dual 780Ms as well. Killer performance. Really, this is the kind of system that you use if you want to have basically a portable gaming desktop, essentially, right? It's got an 18-inch screen. It's beautiful. It's actually using PLS technology, which is a variation of IPS, which allows you to have a much wider viewing angle, richer contrast ratios, and a very, very rich color gamut as well. So it's a very, very beautiful big screen. So with these graphics and this screen, everything's going to look awesome. But what else do we have under the hood? Well, we have Intel's Core i7 4th generation processors. We even have an overclocked option that runs out to 4.3 gigahertz. So we stopped at we really cut no corners on this one. If you want the fastest mobile system out there, this is the greatest desktop replacement that we have. But beyond that, there's some pretty cool features that I want to cover as well. So on the keyboard, we got tons of macro keys, right? We got 5 keys on the left, each of which could take 3 independent commands through the software. And on the right-hand side, right above the numpad, we have 4 more. That's a total of 19 independent macro keys that you could customize to do anything from launch a calculator to load a playlist or strafe, drop a grenade, and kill your enemies in any game. Right? You can customize these different keys any way you like. And actually, I want to show you how that's done. It's actually done within. Oops. Let me just close this stuff over here. Yeah. So, within the Alienware Command Center, the Alienware Tactics module allows you to actually look at all these keys, and let's say that you wanted to change the first macro key. You can do anything between assigning a single keystroke, you could assign a custom macro, right? You could actually record it. Let's say it's J, right? Say it's JJKK, enter, whatever. Then stop recording, okay. Suddenly now you have a new macro on number 1. On the other hand, if you want to assign a function, like opening one of the common apps like your calculator, then pressing it will do that as well, right? And you can do this across all 19 options. So it's really handy when you're gaming and when you're not gaming. Now, the system has some other features that I haven't shown you guys with the other systems. For example, we have an HDMI 1.4 port on the side that could actually function as an input or an output. So you could use that to stream 3D content onto a television, or if I connect, let's say, a console, right? Any console, like the PS4, Xbox One, if I use an HDMI port, I can plug it in, I can toggle, it is function F9, and then suddenly I can use the screen and the speakers on the system to let me enjoy that experience, which might come in handy if you're in college, for example, right? You might not want to call a whole television and all that stuff. You can have your Alienware notebook and your consoles or any other HD device and enjoy that content in there as well. So the system is really the kind of machine that it's where portability is more of a privilege and performance is paramount. The system's probably going to be tied to a desk most of the time, but we have made bags, backpacks, and briefcases that'll fit this system, that'll help you take it on the go or when you're traveling.
Did you guys feel like there was a demand for a large 18-inch form factor?
Absolutely. So the hardcore audience really cares about performance. They want to make sure that we have the latest and greatest and the best that's out there. There's a lot of bragging rights that go into that. There's a lot of testing that goes into that. So gamers like to run their own benchmarks, and they like to share the kind of performance they get with their systems. So we chose the 18-inch screen to match the performance that we're delivering through the components.
Cool. And is it exactly 18 inches, or is it like 18.4 or something like that?
Good question. And I believe it is 18.4.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. And price and release date?
It starts at $20.99. Yeah.
And release date?
Launch this week, actually this Tuesday, and it's available at alienware.com.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
No problem.